Hey guys, it's Corey from Unified Masters. So, I've been getting some downloads about the toilet paper thing, and I want to discuss. It's kind of silly, the download that came through, but it's actually very serious and pertinent to the New Earth frequency. Okay. So, in the New Earth frequency, there's accountability, but there's also responsibility for our own stuff, and I discussed this. Right now in the collective with the toilet paper incident, humans are very used to someone else cleaning up their own garbage and cleaning up their own crap. We see this all over with just how it goes. Full responsibility and the removal of victimization and the way that we handle ourselves and carry ourselves in our day-to-day on New Earth requires us to clean up our own stuff. And we're looking at our fears, our wounds, our traumas. And, there's nothing wrong with going to a healer. I'm a healer. I receive healings from friends. I just got off getting done with the healing with my brother Michael. There, I that's not the what we're discussing here. What we're discussing is full responsibility for our programs, our fears, and for our emotions, and not just dumping them off on other people or expecting someone else to just remove everything for us. Okay, this is an internal job, and many people that resonate with this channel and resonate with these videos know that what it takes to go in and just start to remove and to disassemble what is going on within so we can arrive in the new. Right now, that's what's being reflected back to us in the collective. This toilet paper crisis is this people are afraid of facing their own crap. Okay, so what they're doing is they're having to buy, so they don't have to. They're so used to just being able to throw it away and not see it. Okay, and this is what's being reflected back to us now. And it's really, even though it's kind of when the download came through, it was really funny for me, and I kind of was having a little laugh with Samantha about it. But the truth is that at a very, very serious and fundamental level, okay, from the heart, we take full responsibility and full ownership of what is ours. Granted, we came down here to experience this in order to allow it to fall, to break down our own internal structures, to watch the external crumble as well. But we've been given a wonderful opportunity to really face our own and to face our shadows, and that's what the collective has to do now. We can no longer just buy our way out of this. This is a different way of operating. This is New Earth, and it's love, and it's heartfelt, and there's compassion with this. Okay. Even though we can quote unquote say that not all of this is our fault, we can also see it from another perspective that we signed up to come through this and to break through this. Okay, so we have to do it now. It is our time to take full responsibility over our stuff in a loving and a compassionate way. And through that, it's not that we start to dump on other people or get narcissistic or controlling with it. But we can hold space and allow them to work through what they need to work through. We can also show them, we can guide them. This is why a lot of people are showing up right now. A lot of people are suiting up. A lot of people are showing up. A lot of people are ready. The call to action is coming through now. It's time to go. It's go time, people. We need to ignite. And we are igniting this planet right now. The grids are on fire. They are on fire. We're doing amazing. So let's keep illuminating. Let's keep expanding. And let's let the collective be able to see what it is they need to see. And the duty and the responsibility that we can hold is if they ask for help, we can be there. We don't need to force our help onto others. We don't need to go save anyone. That savior program, it's getting removed. The true Christed frequencies that we hold, we need to make sure we are not playing savior. We are not here to save. We save ourselves. And if someone asks for help, okay, if someone asks for help, we come forth and we help them out. There's a very interesting component to this that just came through right now with my session that I just had with Michael. My brother Michael, I'm gonna tag his YouTube in the description box. But he called me up and he told me there's an important piece to this, and it's an Atlantis component with the fall of Atlantis that many of us are working through, where when Atlantis fell, we felt responsible for that. And we need to recognize that part of this savior complex and even working through this Atlantean stuff that some of us are working through, we need to remember that consciousness will not fall again. We are on such a trajectory that the consciousness is going to keep elevating in humanity. And this stuff going on is triggering this kind of savior role for a lot of us. Now, even though we're getting our call to action, we're shining our light. There's a new way of being able to do this that we can do. And the command that's coming forth is to hold space, and when they ask for help, we show up. But we don't go run into it and just start trying to save everybody. Okay? That's not our responsibility. At least that's not the responsibility I'm receiving. Okay, let's put it that way. The responsibility we hold is being able to hold our light, and then when people are there, our door is open to them, and we welcome them in with loving arms and with compassion and with a heart open, and we say we understand and hear. We're here to guide the way. That's what this way showing movement is. This is the idea of is full embodiment, and we walk with it. We walk the talk. There's integrity into this. And this has been in a piece that I've been moving through for quite some time. How do I embody this every single moment of my day? How do I live, breathe, and be this 24/7? No timeouts. No times of being able to go unconscious. No times of being able to dive back into the old or to take a break from ascension. This is just what I've been having to do as part of what I'm learning through the New Earth frequency. And so we can't play savior, but we need to allow the collective to see their garbage and to see their crap, and to allow that to shut it, go, let it go, watch it go. And if people need help or they have questions, we hold space and we provide the highest vibrational truth available for them by speaking from the heart. And sometimes we don't need to full on guide them. We just need to let the energy of us and let our fields kind of unite and allow that to shift what needs to shift, or let them really see what we are so they can remember fully who they are. But in order to remember, we have to forget everything that we know. And so through this letting go of everything that we thought was right and everything we thought was true and everything we thought was pure, we arrive at that moment of remembrance, of remembering our pure divinity and our pure heart space. And we can shift through our own junk in order to land at that golden nugget of truth that is us, that is the soul essence, and realize the expansiveness of this infinite nature that we hold and we embody. And then the possibilities open up. So let's hold on to that. Let's breathe into that. And let's hold that right here, and let's just keep lighting up the grids. Let's keep lighting up our space, lighting up our environment, and remember the savior complex that we are working through. Remember that we are not here to dive into the old Christed frequencies. The new Christed frequencies is having to forget the old story, the old narrative. This is new in truth, new in pure truth through the heart space. So let's remember. Let's remember. Much love and respect to all of you out there. And with that, I'll see you on the other side.